place with fine design, who gives you value all the time, who's tops in the convertible line. Castro Convertibles.
If you have never seen this presentation, that was Bernadette Castro when she was a young little girl, and she did the advertisement for her mom and dad. This is like a little bit of American history. The Castro Convertible. And you're like, what is that? Is that a sofa sleeper? Well, they did those too, but no, this is an ottoman that converts into either a single or twin size bed. And they're beyond comfortable. And I have had friends order them, and I have got one on wait list. I'm ordering the, not wait list, I had it on wait list. It's in route, and it's the black and white zebra. Oh. Ellen, tell us the colors.
Yes.
That it comes in, and then let's go through what this really is.
Right, basically, you're going to choose your size, so whether you want the single, which is 33 inches wide, or the twin, which is 39 inches wide, and when you order it, you're going to get a slip cover included, and you can get those in your basic solids, which are the coffee, the pearl, or the gray, and now it used to be that if you wanted a print, you had to buy them separately, but now you can choose the prints as well. This is the paisley. Look how pretty that is.
Gorgeous.
The zebra and the leopard. And what people love about Castro is not only the quality of the construction, but really how easy and versatile this is to use. So basically you have an ottoman, you just take the cover off.
You've got to watch this because every time I see this, it just makes me so excited.
It's really crazy because in a matter of seconds, you go from an ottoman that you will use in your home every single day for extra seating, for, you know, at the end of your bed, to a mattress. And I mean a real mattress with a headboard that actually converts to a chaise lounge. And what's so great about it is it's comfortable, it's quality construction, it's super, super easy, and I always say it's one of the best investments you'll ever make in your home.
All right, I'm going to make a...
That was like in under a minute. I think ridiculous. The whole open, close, and everything.
I want to say this about the Castro Convertible because, first of all, there's a couple of things we need to tell you about. Number one, it's available on some serious flex payments.
Yes.
So you can stretch out your flex payments over 5 flex payments on either model, all right? And that way it's going to be really affordable. But let me tell you something. Come the holidays, which is right around the corner, you will use this. When guests show up, whether it's relatives or friends that are staying over, why absorb a guest bedroom with a bed in it that you're never using? If you're an empty nester and you have a guest room with a bed, why waste that space when you could put an ottoman in there or 2 of them, make it sitting or living area? People love these. The quality is impeccable.
I love this shot. That's an office.
Gorgeous. Look at that.
With 2 beds in it. So this right here has 2 single ottomans. It's the equivalent of a queen-size bed. You've got 2 beds ready when you need them. And then every other day when you don't have company, you have a home office that you're using. And not only that, it's back to school time, right? So
this would be so great to send with your, to order one for your son or daughter if they're gone away to school. Because that's why, first of all, it's going to be more comfortable. It's going to let them rest better, so they'll study better, and they'll probably, get a better education if they're sleeping better.
Oh, it's so true.
Because if they're up all night, they're not sleeping well. If the dorm bed that they've got's miserable. But we have got testimonial after testimonial after testimonial. Very few products in the world, not just at HSN, but in the world, are perfect. There's always something. Customers will find a blemish with it somewhere. These are perfectly rated on our website at hsn.com as a 5-star customer pick. That means that every single customer who has ordered one and reported back have given them flawless ratings. There's no product that we've ever offered you in the world of convertible seating, sleeping, that's met this kind of a requirement and standard at HSN. And read the reviews. Go to hsn.com and then just type in Castro in our search little box there, and this will pop up. The other thing is, just this past year, we included all the different patterns, slipcover patterns, as part of the purchase. So when you order the twin or the single, or rather the twin or the extra large, which I'll give you these measurements on, single and twin rather, I'll give you the measurements on the single and twin.
Let's look over here and you can visually...
But here, it's 33 by 29 by 20 on the slipcover. The ottoman itself is 33 by 29 by 19 on the single.
Right.
On the twin, it's... Let's see.
It's 39 inches in the
Thank
width.
you.
So basically the only difference is the width. And you can see it here side by side. And I'll separate them a little.
39.
So here's your single. So this is 33 inches. So if you have a smaller space, you know, this is going to give you that great fit. And these are really big when you're sleeping on them at the same time. This is 39. It's actually the size of a true twin bed. So if you got 2 of these, it's the equivalent of a king.
Oh.
So think about that. If you have a guest room, how much would it cost you to add a new bedroom to your house?
It would cost you, well, first of all, it would cost you a fortune for a king-size bed.
Exactly. With this, you are going to have the equivalent of a king-size bed with 2, and you can take back that space. This is from a company that's been in business for over 80 years. They've only made convertible furniture. It's all about quality and construction and comfort, but also convenience. I want to take you through the features. And then I want to go and show you them one by one. But you can choose your size, single or twin. They're so easy to open. You saw I opened it, closed it, and even showed you the features, and it probably took a minute total. These have the rolling casters, so you can easily move this throughout your home from room to room. It has hardwood slats on the bottom, which I'll show you, which that I think is one of the key differences, as well as the mattress. And then also you've got steel frame construction, that adjustable headrest. And I want to bring something else to your attention. The free shipping. Can we talk about what a big deal that is? Because
these are not light, and they'll roll out of the box because they're on casters, but they're not light, and
they're
we're going to send it to you for free.
a real piece of furniture. Exactly.
One more thing. I've got to let you know, because you might think it's expired. It has not expired. It's available on what's called VIP shipping. Financing, thank you. VIP financing. Well, VIP shipping is already included. VIP financing is that you will have to apply for the HSN card, but with that, you can stretch out your payments 9 months interest-free. So instead of paying for it even 5 flex payments on a credit card, 9 months means if you make a small principal payment, take the price of the item and tax, divide it by 9, you pay that each month. By the end of 9 months, you don't pay a nickel of interest. And so let's face it, this is July.
And you have it the whole time. You're sleeping on it.
August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. You'll be paying for it through next April, but then you don't have to get into this, I have a $600 bill coming, or a $700 bill. People love this. I am so getting rid of the bed in my guest room and putting 2 of these in there because I want it to be a living area to watch television.
Right, or a game room or a craft room or an exercise room. I want to show you the features because, first of all, what I love about this, when you order your Castro Convertible Ottoman, it's going to be shipped for free. This weighs over 100 pounds. It's a solid piece of furniture, so that's a huge deal. Guess what else? Fully assembled. Do you know you can even roll this right out of the box because it has those rolling casters on the bottom. So you can literally roll this out, move it throughout your home because it's sized to fit through any standard door frame. I have moved mine to so many places in my home. Then notice here you have a solid steel construction at the bottom. This is the foundation of the bed. So it's comfortable. Not only that, when you look underneath, this is what I love. You've got the wooden slats. There's not a metal bar here. There's nothing that's digging in your back. You've got springs at the edges here, so it's really comfortable and really supportive. But I think the biggest difference in Castro from any other convertible bed that's out in the market is the mattress. This is a real mattress. It's a 5-inch Castropedic inner spring mattress. It's elevated 19 inches off the ground. So it's really easy to get into. It's nice and thick. It's very comfortable. And here you can see side by side. Bill, you want to sit on the twin over there? Well,
this is what's nice. When you go to sit down, you don't have to worry about it flipping over.
Yeah, look, I'm just on the edge.
I mean, it supports up to, what, 300 pounds?
Exactly, yeah.
So, I mean, it really is going to give you great support. And you brought up an excellent point, Ellen. If you have 2 of the larger versions, which we're calling the singles, right?
The twin.
No, the twin, sorry. If you have 2 of the twins side by side, and you have a couple coming, and let's say the couple's used to sleeping separately because one snores or whatever,
right,
you can separate the beds. Or if you've got friends coming and they're not together, but you've only got one room, you can separate them.
2 beds,
or
right,
put them together and you've got a king-size bed. I've got to tell you that this is the solution to holiday sleepovers, visitors, and guests. That's really a quality product that's available in your choice of options. So if you're a traditional person and you want to do the paisley for that real...
Yeah, you got to get a close-up on that.
that real polo kind of look.
Beautiful? Look at the colors in that. You've got chocolate browns and caramels. There's a little bit of like a burgundy that's infused into that, ivories. That's such a great all-inclusive slip cover. And then I love the animal prints.
See, these are the 3 prints. So it's leopard, zebra, or paisley. And then we've got the 3 solid slip covers. And you order your size based on the color that you want. But we also have the slip covers, which were put back into inventory. So if you want, let's say you've got currently the single or the twin, but you want to just change the slip covers. They're under $80, and you could order those separately. And
Yes.
we'll put the item number up for those as well, which it's right there. And we have 2 different prices.
And if you're a sewer, 3 yards of fabric, and you can make your own. And a lot of our customers have done that. I love reading the reviews on this item. It is one of our most beloved, and I realize it's an investment, you know, but it's a real piece of furniture, and it serves its purpose in terms of somewhere to sleep, but also a functioning piece of furniture that you'll use every single day in your home. I love that when you're storing it, you're really not storing it because you're using it.
Listen
Look
to
at the reviews.
these
Bill.
reviews are outrageous. Now, this one came in from Maryland. I bought this and I put it in my office. The mattress is nice and sturdy. My niece was very happy with their sleep. Love it. Let's go to another one here. And that's these are all 5-star reviews. This one came in out from Woodsayer, California. Perfect. Comfortable, compact, and just what I wanted for my small guest room. No assembly required. Slept on it one night. Very comfortable. So you know what? This is what I would urge you to do. Order one and sleep on it for one night. If you're single or if you're married, just take one night, sleep on it, take a nap on it.
Right. Or, what do we do in our house is, you know, we don't even use it for guests. We're using it all the time because, do you see this right here, what you can do with this? If you're that person that you fall asleep in front of the TV in an uncomfortable chair every night, this has that chaise feature so that you can raise that headboard. Maybe you want to sleep elevated. You know how sometimes you're stuffy and you can't get to sleep? This allows you, or you're a snorer.
You know what we should do? We did it last hour, or not last hour, last presentation. Let's do it again. We're going to open our talk line.
Yes,
okay, if you
yes.
own a Castro convertible, you know, we have all these great reviews that you've reported back to our website. Call us toll free at 1-866-376-8255. That's 1-866-376-8255. Give us your rating, 1 to 5 stars. I'm sure it'll be 5. And then tell us what you love about it. We want to know that right now, live during the show. It's like we're the first reality show. And reality means this is real. We want to know exactly what you think.
We want to hear
from you. By the way,
you.
This is the sheet, the pillowcase from the sheets that we just presented, and the twin size fit both sizes. I mean,
and you can actually fold your sheets up inside of this, so it really saves you even more time. This is so simple to use. Like, kids can do it. I remember the reviews about how the grandkids have kind of taken it over. They can open and close this. You know, this is a company that gives you a 3-year warranty. The quality's built in. They've been doing this for over 80 years. I do that too, Bill. I did the wrong way. But that little Bernadette Castro.
Me, right?
No, it happens to me too. Bernadette Castro was 4 years old in that commercial. She now runs the company. This is all about quality. It's one of those foundation companies that really you know what you're getting. It's an investment, but it is an investment in your sleep, in your ease, because this can be that extra bed wherever you need it in your home.
Bernadette.
Yes.
Bernadette has become one of our new friends.
Yes.
And you know what? She's called in the last 2 shows.
Yes,
I don't know if she's
I love
awake
when she calls.
and watching, but if she is, we'd love to hear from you, little Bernadette. We'd love to hear you call
and
us.
notice
and say
here,
hello.
this home office, how many times have you wanted to take that guest room, take that bed out, and make it a room that you could use every single day? The Castro allows you to do that, whether you're getting 1, whether you're getting 2. And the great thing about this is when you do have it for company, it's a cinch to set up. You know, I'm going to come over here to the living room because I want you to see how beautiful this is. You know, our sets are always so nice, but this really shows you the ottoman as a coffee table. You know, we just put a tray on it. You can put your feet up on it. And then guess what? When you have that, you know, maybe you're having a party and somebody's had a little too much to drink and you're like, it's really, you don't have to go. When you unveil a bed for them in the middle of your living room, I think they'll stay. And it's a comfortable bed. And not only that, have you priced ottomans lately?
Well,
it's just an ottoman?
Just a decorative ottoman can cost you a couple of $100 easily.
Exactly.
Or more.
More,
okay,
yeah.
Now, one more thing. If you want to make it a real coffee table that you can actually put a glass on,
yes,
have a piece of glass cut for the top of it, and when guests are not there, you can use it as a true coffee table that's just fabric covered.
Right.
And that way the fabric is even more protected by the glass surface. But here's the deal. If you order on FlexPay, it's going to cost you $139.99, and that is for the twin. And then it'll cost you $119.99 if you order the single. But then if you use our
Here's the
9 months, our 9-month VIP plan, it's going to be 9 months interest-free. That means you can order it on the HSN card, and it'll cost you, the single is $66.67 per month. The twin is $77.77 a month. So that way you have two different options to order it on, the HSN card. That's why I suggested during the month of July that if you don't have the HSN card, you apply for one, because VIP financing is good on other things as well, like large electronics, and it allows you to have things you really want without being stressed out over paying for them all at one time. Now listen, right before the show started, our representative that works with Bernadette Castro had to load into our system more of the colors, because every single time that he's here,
we lose colors.
We lose colors. They sell out, and usually the prints sell first. So you order either the single or twin, and you just pick your color.
I'm going to dress it in this paper.
The cover color.
Because I want you to see this, because this is one of my favorites. And I think if maybe you're a Highgate Manor customer, or you just have a traditional home and you're not sure which cover to get, this cover is beautiful. And it used to be, if you wanted any of the prints, you had to spend an extra $119 to get them. Now they're included, so you can choose the print or the solid. And these are so beautiful. They're upholstery grade fabrics. Remember, shipped to you for free. A piece of furniture that's an ottoman, a coffee table, a bed when and where you need it. And if you have company that came for summer and you didn't have anywhere to put them, or your kids are going off to college and you want to reclaim that space, Callie just did that in her home. She made herself an inspirational room, and it's
a place
great
to go where you can nest and you can light candles and you can just relax.
Exactly. But then when Tristan comes home, he still has a bed, and a real bed, a comfortable bed. I want to show you one more time what makes this different. Remember, it's shipped to you for free because it's coming to you fully assembled. You have the rolling casters right there on the bottom. The sizing will fit through any standard door frame in your house, so it's easy to move around. When you open this up, you can see that solid steel foundation on the bottom, the real wooden hardwood slats with the springs on the sides, the mattress that's actually 5 inches thick, not 2, not 3, but a real mattress with that inner spring.
So it's not just foam rubber.
Exactly. It's a real inner spring mattress. Elevated 19 inches. Both of these are 75 inches long. So even if you have guests that are over 6 feet tall, they're going to fit on this. Bill's on the twin, that's 39 inches in width. I'm on the single, that's 33. You can see we're both just perched on the edge.
You know what? People will come over and they will not know that they're sleeping on something that's convertible. If you didn't tell them and you just unveiled it, you covered it in sheets.